Welcome back to Quiz Blitz. Let's put your knowledge to the test to see how good your knowledge of animals is. You'll have only 10 seconds to answer each question. Before starting, please subscribe to the Quiz Blitz channel for more exciting quizzes. First question. Which one is the fastest? The cheetah or the lion? The cheetah. Which one lives the longest? The turtle or the cat? Who thinks they have the right answer? The turtle. Some can live up to 100 years. Which one has the most quills? The porcupine or the hedgehog? Think it through, you can do it! It's the porcupine. It can have over 30,000 quills. Which one eats bamboo? The koala or the panda? The panda. Find the odd one out. Did you get it right? Which one has the most teeth? The crocodile or the shark? You got this. The shark has 300 teeth, while the crocodile has 60. Which one has a tongue longer than its body? The chameleon or the anteater? The chameleon. Which one has fur that never stops growing? The cat or the sheep? The sheep. Which one makes the loudest sound? The elephant or the cicada? Take a moment before you answer. Yes, it's the cicada. Who has the best sense of smell? The lion or the dog? The dog. Which one builds dams? The beaver or the otter? Yes, it's the beaver. Which one can jump the highest? The hare or the kangaroo? Trust your gut. The kangaroo. It can jump up to 10 feet high. Which one has taste sensors on its feet? The dragonfly or the butterfly? The butterfly. Which one only sleeps 1 hour a day? The giraffe or the leopard? This one's not so easy. The giraffe. Which one sleeps upside down? The opossum or the bat? I'm sure you know the answer. The bat. Which one has fingerprints almost identical to humans? The koala or the gorilla? The koala. Which one has 3 hearts? The crab or the octopus? octopus. What color is a crab's blood? Blue, red, or orange? Crab blood is blue. Which one can see better in the dark? The dog or the cat? The cat. Which one is venomous? The python or the Komodo dragon? The Komodo dragon. Which one stores food in its cheeks? The rabbit or the hamster? The hamster. Which one has the most legs? The millipede or the caterpillar? The millipede. The millipede has 1,000 legs. True or false? False. They usually have about 200 legs. Which one can hold its breath the longest underwater? The turtle or the whale? The whale. Some species can stay underwater for over an hour. Which one can survive in space? The tardigrade or the cockroach? The tardigrade. Which one can produce ink? The octopus or the jellyfish? The octopus. Which one sleeps with its eyes open? The snake or the horse? The snake. Which one has the strongest bite? The hippopotamus or the lion? The hippopotamus. Which one lives in groups? The wolf or the tiger? Drop your answer in the comments. The wolf. Which one has the strongest bite? The koala or the piranha? Yes, it's the piranha. Which one can almost completely turn its head? The owl or the falcon? The owl. Which one can regrow its tail? The snake or the lizard? The lizard. Which one has the fastest heartbeat? The squirrel or the hummingbird? The hummingbird, with up to 1,000 beats per minute. Which one is the slowest? The snail or the sloth? The snail. It only moves about 28 meters per hour. Which is the largest marine mammal? The great white shark or the blue whale? blue whale. Which one can dive the deepest in the ocean? The sperm whale or the giant squid? Yes, it's the sperm whale. It can go down as deep as 3,000 meters. Which one can change its sex? The clownfish or the seahorse? It's the clownfish. When the female in the group is gone, the dominant male turns into a female. Which one can sleep standing up? The cow or the horse? It's the horse. Which one has hollow bones? The pigeon or the snake? The pigeon. Which one has natural protection against UV rays? The rhinoceros or the hippopotamus? Tough one. The hippopotamus. Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.